Akeredolu lauds the initiatives of Yoruba World Center at UI. Hello, my wonderful people. It's happening. It's happening. Listen, guys, the Yorubas are doing something very fantastic, and Akeredolu is really very grateful to this, and is really, appreciating what is going on. You see, please do not forget to give us a thumbs up, subscribe if this is your first time. Let's get all the details. Governor Oluretimi Akeredolu of Ondo State has extolled the initiative to establish a Yoruba World Center inside the university. Akeredolu lauds the initiative of Yoruba World Center at UI. Governor Olurotimi Akeredolu of Ondo State has extolled the initiative to establish a Yoruba World Center inside the University of Ibadan by the International Center for Yoruba Arts and Culture, saying it is a project that must be supported by all. A project of this culture must be supported by all, for it is a project for the good of the people, the governor emphasized. Akeredolu spoke in his Akure office when he received the INCEYAC team led by Alore Adedayo, the publisher of Alore's an initiative of the program. The team that went to brief the governor on the coming presentation and turning of the first soil by the vice president, Professor Yemi Osibanjo, said that Tunde, the renowned scenographer, and Gabriel were part of the people to build this whole thing. Akeredolu said the collaboration and with the University of Ibadan is a development and must be encouraged so as to allow development in many fields and areas. He lamented that the language, art, and culture of Yoruba continue to go down by the day, and it is duty of everyone to ensure that it is well connected and done accordingly. He said the problem started from various homes, and this involves all of us. We refuse to use or encourage our children to use our language to learn about the arts and culture of our people. It is something we must stop. We must continue to speak our language to our children and encourage them. We in the Southwest Governors Forum are working hard on this to see that every state makes the study of Yoruba compulsory up to secondary level. This will encourage and allow the children to understand the rudiment of the language. The governor not only promised to attend the program on November the 23rd, he also assured the team that he will personally speak with his colleagues in the region to also grace the occasion. Akeredolu added, yes, I will personally come and I will send words around to my colleagues. It is a program we must attend to show our support and collaboration, which is meant to preserve and protect our history and culture, language, and all that we stand for. The initiative of the program earlier told Governor Olurotimi Akeredolu that the center will be filled with books, documents, artifacts, records, artworks, among others, is being put together by the Institution of African Study, Yoruba Language Center for University of Ibadan. It is expected to be a one-stop shop where research, journalists, writers, members of the general public interest in Yoruba history, culture, arts can approach us for all sorts of materials. So, Governor Olurotimi Akeredolu is standing with these people and saying it is important we do the right thing by our people. It is important that we let our people see the importance of moving this, our culture forward. If we don't, then we leave ourselves to chance because tomorrow will not just happen. You have to make it happen. You have to do your due diligence to ensure that what you want to see becomes a reality. And so Governor Olorotimi Akeredolu said, well, this is what we must do. We must ensure that everything we need to do as a people to support this project and this program is done accordingly and adequately. So this is where we are. This is what we are looking at, and this is all we are researching. And we are asking that people, especially not just of the Yoruba descent, but of all people of all race in Europe, in Nigeria, preserve your culture. Yes, speak to your children about it. Let them know, I mean, the basics. Good morning, good afternoon, thank you, sit down. They should be able to know these things. The truth of the matter is, in a relay, the relay continues and becomes a part of, the relay continues, and you are not disqualified when you follow the rules and the baton is passed on. Now you are out of the race when you hold a baton and you prevent, for whatever reason, the baton does not get to the next person. What happens? There is a break. And as the rule of relay is engaged and talked about, you have broken the fundamentals of the relay race. The fundamentals is that you follow the rules, you stay on your lane, on your track, and you keep focus and hand over the baton to the next person to continue. Now, that's how the relay rolls until the final whistle is blown, until we all go to meet our Father. But if for any reason and for whatever it stands for, whatever it is, the baton is not passed on, do you know what happened? The relay abruptly is stopped. If, for instance, all the members of the relay race all of a sudden they fall, or do you know what they do? Their race does not count. Nobody takes the trophy. So what happens is parents have got what we call responsibility to ensure that they support their children adequately in every way, part, and however way they can come and give the children massive support. It starts by you speaking it to them, supporting them, encouraging them to understand. By the time you say one word today, trust me, they will not get it because you've not been saying it before. The next time you say the same word again and they say, oh, that was what you said, understanding is coming. That's the way it goes. But when you fail to teach them, they will not know it. It's not magic. Leave us a comment. We will love to hear from you. Please do not forget to like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless. Bye for now.